Right. Hello, chat. Am I here? Can you hear me? Let me get you on this screen. Hi. Hello. Hello. How are you all doing? Let me turn my light on. Hang on. Get some nice cozier vibes. The window's open. That's why the lighting isn't as nice as it was the other day. But hello. Hi. My hair looks fucking funky as hell today. I don't know what's going on with it. But hello. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. Sorry for not being live yesterday, but work stuff, got to earn all that money back. I have purchased a really cool thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've purchased something really, really cool. So we should hopefully see that in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. I will give you a clue. You will be able to see it in the background. So in this background, it's a cool thing that I can put on display. I bought myself a wig. Yeah, it's a wig. Yeah, yeah. But hello, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. I've got a really cool thing to show you. So I'm allowed to show this because Martin showed it on his stream. Um, so obviously at TwitchCon Rotterdam during MCC and throughout the whole convention, really, they take lots of professional pictures. So they have people walking around with professional cameras, taking pictures of everything. And today, all of the people who were in MCC got sent their sort of folder of images that of like them, of the crowd, all things like that. And Martin was looking through the pictures to see if he could find any of him and his team. And funnily enough, there was a picture of me. Look at me there. Look at the guy with his little thing on. You've got like half of Nano. You've got half of Irish. It's not the best picture ever, but I think just the whole like me looking up at the camera thing I think is quite funny. So there was me at Twitch Rivals. Can you believe it happened twice? Obviously, you had me on the big screen, which is my Twitter banner, with the yellow lights, which was pretty cool, and then me and like the sort of professional one as well, edited in. Yeah. Uh, I can't remember. I feel like there was lots of cameras walking around, so I don't know. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. What else has been happening? Oh yeah, so Sabrina Carpenter announced a new album today, Jack. Can you believe it? Trying to say Sabrina Carpenter, man, she's just not stopping. New album, Man's Best Friend, out August 29th. So within a year, she's released Short and Sweet and this new album, Man's Best Friend. Can you fucking believe that? She's really riding on the whole like I got big from espresso. Not I got big, but the popularity of espresso. Please, please, please. The tour that she's been on, she's really riding that high, and she's taking it in a stride. She's really using the popularity to go further and further, which is like really, really cool. It's really, really awesome. So as you can see by the title, today we're back on the Forever World. Um, I've been slowly but surely editing together the vlog. I was talking to Dominic Hall earlier. This vlog feels like a much different vibe. Can you hear the game, by the way? Don't know if you can. Property. Should be able to hear it. Okay, so now you can hear it. So yeah, I was speaking to Dom earlier about the vlog just in general, and part of me isn't vibing with it as much as I'd hoped. I don't know whether that's just because the style that I've done it in, it's more of like a talky vlog, or whether it's because there's not enough in between clips. Or to be honest, I've barely gotten to the TwitchCon parts of the trip yet. Maybe it's just that. Maybe I just need to cut out all of the sort of riffraff at the beginning and at the end. Maybe I just do it a TwitchCon vlog. But yeah, as of right now, I'm still gonna edit it and post it. but I'm not as happy as I thought I was going to be with the whole trip. It's not a bad thing. These things happen. It was the first time I'd ever done anything like that, so I don't regret it or anything. What else? I'm planning to go to London for the Minecraft experience thing, so I'll probably vlog that. That'll be like a nice little 2-day sort of trip vlog maybe for the second channel. I've thought of a cool new series thing that I can do in collaboration with other streamers. So keep your eyes peeled for streams in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. And then after that, who knows? Who knows? We'll just be doing whatever we can. So as you can see today, I hopefully want to get all of this built. Now, it shouldn't be too difficult, really, because I'll just go layer by layer by layer by layer. And hopefully just use the what's it called? Like the easy place. Because personally, I don't think easy place and Litematica is cheating. You've built it in creative once. What's the big deal? So, I mean, it's all personal rules at the end of the day. There's no hard book of what you are and aren't meant to do. So yeah, nice little cozy stream for today. Should be all. Is it single layer I need? Go to 70. No, I need it to be like 65. No, 65. And then is it? I don't know what the layer button is. Hotkeys layer. Oh no, reset. Reset. Oh, it's just page up and bit. Shit. Oh, I've tapped out of Minecraft. Reset. Is it just page up and page down? Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. Right, I best just get started then. There's no time like the present. To be honest, I think a lot of this starting bit is just a lot of this. So if we do all this, page up again. Yeah, I thought so. A lot of this is just placing down redstone. There we go. I think for now the easy place doesn't need to be used because I can just shift right click. I need the glowstone as well. There we go. There we go. Yeah, silk touch pick. I need to do this in a different order. There we go. Nope. Obviously, this piston door isn't going to look like this. The piston door won't be in, like, straight away, but it's alright. It's fine. Wait. What? Pretty sure, yeah. Or does this not look like the updated door, Dom? I'm guessing not because I don't have any hoppers on me. I've already started building it now. So I'll build it like this, and then at some point I will build the new updated one. But as I've already got all the stuff, yeah, it should be easy enough to change. Yeah, as I've got the stuff right now, I can't be bothered faffing with getting stuff for it. I'll be deadly honest. So I'll just leave it like this for now. But I can always change it later. It's not a big deal. Why is this not right? that not meant to be like that? There we go. Why do I not have repeaters? I should have repeaters. Yeah. Page up. Oh. Yeah. Nice. So there's that done. And then what I can do is I can fill all of that in. Oh, do I? No, do you know what? For now, I won't fill any of this in because if I want to change it later, it'll just be easier to keep it like open down here. So I'll just place a bunch of torches so no mobs can spawn. I mean, there is glowstone down here anyway. But then what I'll do is I'll just cover it up. Oh, that can't be like that, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just cover this up like this, and we won't have to worry. And that should be fine. So now we need a lot of the floor blocks, which is it deep slate and tough? What did I build the floor out of? Tough, deep slate, no. Tough, deep slate and tough bricks. Oh, tough bricks. Tough. Tough. Ugh. I need to work on a thumbnail as well for the vlog. I haven't done that yet. I think I'll just do what I did last year. Oh, have I just got it set to button 2? Needs to be something else, really. There we go. Why is it not working? That's the use key. I needed to toggle. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. What are people hoping for the new life series, by the way? It's interesting seeing people theorize about what it's going to be. Like, a lot of people are saying there's going to be more lore ties into it now. Very similar to, like, Secret Life with the Secret Keeper. I'm thinking it might be a big mix of both. Like, a big mix of both. I'm thinking it might be, like, a mix of them all. But then Wildlife felt like a very big mix of them all. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if they do 2 very crazy seasons back to back. But the way that they've got, like, the clock from, like, Limited Life, they've got the Secret Keeper logo / Evo logo, as well as the Evo music from Secret Life and Evo. Like the Watcher Eye, like it's interesting. Interested to see what they do. And I don't think they've done session 1 yet. Not as well, as far as I'm aware anyway. It'll be a busy month. Yeah. It's like I was saying, wasn't it? Obviously Cowboy SMP starts in July as well. So the odds that like episode 1 of the live series and Cowboy starts on the same day, fairly high. I always say to myself, like, I'm going to watch more POVs this time of, like, both the POW SMPs and the live series, and I just never end up doing it. I think the one special case for that was, obviously, I wasn't really aware of Roz before Pirates started, and now I'm obviously big Roz enjoyer. I'm a lot more, like, involved in Owen's community now, which is nice. So I think I'll probably watch more Owen for Cowboys than I have done in the past. And to be honest, there might just be new members like that I'm not aware of. It's always nice, like, learning about new people. I think anyone that does get added though will be someone that we're all familiar with. I don't think they'd just add like a quote unquote like random person. This is where I announce that I'm in Cowboy SMP chat. This is going to be such a faff to build already. I know it is. But, you know, I'm here now. You're streaming, come back, Cowboy SMP. That would be quite funny. I think the terraforming's going to be a little bit annoying when it gets to that point, but should be alright. Right, page up. I don't know what to grab. I feel like I need to grab everything. If I grab like 2 of you, some of you maybe. Yeah, like I don't really know what I'm meant to grab here. Nope. Nope, not that. That one. The auto place really does help with the orientation of things as well. Very cozy stream vibes tonight, chat. My brain has been braining all day. Just like, obviously, the last night was like my first proper day back at work. So, just stimulated from work, and then we've been like planning things today for like if we're gonna go to the Minecraft experience, and then I've been doing more editing with the vlog, and that's stressing me out. But I really am gonna stick with streaming. Like, I really need to just pull my finger out and do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the time I like give myself too much leniency when I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream. Obviously, so for the past, I think we're going on 3 years. Is it 3 years? No, it was February 2023. So February 2023 is when I started my job in the pub that I work in. So if you don't know, I've got two jobs. I work in a pub and I work in retail. I was about to say the shop then, but probably best I don't leak where I work. And I've worked. So my shifts in the pub are a Tuesday night and a Saturday night. It's always been like that, basically forever. And I want to change that. So everything streaming related pretty much happens on a Saturday. Any events that happen, I'm not. It sounds like I'm like a big event player. I'm not. Song, guys, yes, song. So a lot of the cool streaming things happen on a Saturday, and either as a viewer or as a player, like sometimes I have to not apply to things because I can't make it because it's on a Saturday, which really sucks because I want to be able to play in things. I want to be able to watch stuff that I can't usually do. So I have planned to have a conversation with my boss, and hopefully I'm going to change my shift pattern to not work Saturdays anymore. Because I had sort of a realization after TwitchCon, although like streaming isn't a massive thing for me, but it's a passion, and sometimes in life you've just gotta go with your passion. And bear in mind, I'm not going to be losing any money, by the way, by doing this. I'm not putting myself in any financial stress or anything, but it's going to make me happier. So I think what I'm going to do is, hopefully, within the next 3-4 months, is start to change how my work schedule is to better fit my passions, which is streaming. And I think they're going to understand, because at the end of the day, like, if I say to them, like, look, this thing is important to me, what are they going to say? Like, don't follow your dreams or whatever. I mean, I don't, they're not those kinds of people. My managers, I should say. The retail job is, like, there's no problem with that because they are just early shifts. So that never contradicts with any streaming stuff ever. But hopefully I'm going to be talking to them and changing it and making my streaming stuff a little bit easier. It is so warm, by the way. It is incredibly warm. So that is another reason why I'm just like, there. There. Because I am sweating. I love this song so much. What am I missing? Regular stone brick. Should have more than that, really. We're coming up to my 2-year streaming anniversary as well. And I guess my 2-year affiliate anniversary. Still unsure on what I'm going to do for that. Last year I did like a kind of subathon, but it also kind of wasn't. Why is that like that? Yeah, it was kind of a subathon, but it also kind of wasn't. That was for the affiliate anniversary. For my streaming anniversary, which is on the 19th of July, that was just a big stream. That was just like a longer stream that day, just to sort of celebrate 2 years of streaming. So the unfortunate thing is, this year I have a concert that I'm going to on the 19th, which is the 2 year streaming day. Now, obviously, the gig doesn't start till later on in the day, like the night, basically. So I'm thinking maybe we'll see if this works, actually. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I stream in the sort of, not morning, but maybe start at like 10, 11 and go for a couple of hours just to be like, thanks for 2 years. You know what I mean? And then closer to it, when's the 29th? What day is that on? I think it's a Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But luckily, I could do a sort of long stream on the 30th. So that could be my, like, this is my second year streaming affiliate anniversary. Or I could just not do something for one and then make it like a big stream for both, if that makes sense. Because obviously that's where it is. Your actual streaming anniversary isn't like a Twitch noticed thing. You're probably thinking like, what are you on about? But when it's your affiliate anniversary or even your partner anniversary, it comes up with a little pop-up in chat. You've probably seen it in other people's chats that say like, oh, wish Portal MG a happy affiliate anniversary. Like that's what happens. And obviously nothing happens for the streaming one, but it does for the affiliate one. There's a couple of things to sort of keep in mind. Like I said, brain is very much braining at the minute, chat. There's just lots going on. And man, is it hot in my room today. And I've put the fan away, and I wish I hadn't now. I might go and grab the fan from the cupboard, actually, because just sitting in here with the PC on and like the big bright light that's like facing me, it's making me just feel a bit like, ugh, feel a bit ill. I don't want to be ill. I want to play Minecraft. And as much as I'm using this like easy place, this is probably still going to take me a while because it's a big build. Really big build. And then we need to do some terraforming as well. And make all of this floor grass. So I need to go and grab a bunch of dirt, ideally. Can I do this? I might have to leave this middle section at some point as well to do, like, last. Obviously, now that is a little bit too high for me to reach up to place the blocks. It's coming together nicely, though, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and grab that fan. I'll be right back. Right, chat. Obviously, that fan is on now, so let me know if it's being picked up by the microphone, and if it is, I will lower it down a little bit because obviously I don't want it to be annoying for you guys. Let's grab more blackstone. Oh. I'm missing blocks again. So maybe, depending on how long it takes me to build, obviously finish this, I might like start making my way towards the end, you know, because I'm getting to a point now where I feel like I'm going to be starting to do a lot more bigger builds, which requires shulker boxes, and an elytra would be really nice. What day are we on this world now? 170. Like we're getting towards 200 days. So maybe it might start to be worth to, like, how much playtime have I got on here as well? Yeah, 1.72 days. Yeah, I should definitely be having a elytra by now. So yeah, maybe after we build this, I will start getting some stuff together to get to the nether. Because nether is very useful. The nether. The end, I should say. There we go. Let me go and grab some more mossy cobble. I'm going to build some trees as well. I just haven't really decided what trees I want to build just yet. I would like some palm trees, but palm trees can be a bit ugly. So I don't know. Maybe jungle each, but then I would say jungle trees, but jungle trees and palm trees are just very similar anyway. At least it's quite easy to get up and down because there's bloody stairs all over the build. Nice. I keep needing blocks. Bloody hell. God, it is getting on, like, innit? I've only done one. Oh my god. God, I was gonna say. To your arms. Oh, I miss my friends. Like, what do you mean? It's nearly been 2 weeks since TwitchCon. Like, hello. I mean, I guess what it does mean, we're 1 week closer to next TwitchCon. Oh god. I need cracked stone brick. I didn't get to see them. I was so gutted. Do you know what? I probably did see them. I just don't. I don't know what they look like because I'm not sure if they've face revealed or not. But I didn't manage to get any, and I even replied to their tweet. And I was like, I need some of these, and they were like, I got you, and I didn't get to see them, and I was gutted. Isn't that no? Oh my god. Isn't that mad? Yeah, it's not even been a full week. Right, the Pokemon meetup, I didn't go. I was at a creator picnic quiz event that Wraith Station put on. So that was fun. I got to meet a lot of people there. Got to make sacrifices sometimes. That is crazy, Dom. I think TwitchCon was still nearly 2 weeks ago, though. But obviously we had the whole sapling trip afterwards, which took up a lot of time. I don't even know what I needed then. And to be honest as well, Redox, I didn't have any Pokemon cards on me. So I felt a little bit like, even if I did want to go, I didn't have anything to like trade with people or anything like that. I did buy some Pokemon cards at the convention. At the sort of TCG section. There were like 4 people Pokemon cards. That's really funny. That's funny. I mean, fair play. I'd love to get into Pokemon cards more. It's just such an expensive hobby to have. And I already have expensive hobbies. Like collecting vinyls, not a cheap hobby by any means. Like that there behind me. This, you can't even see. This shelf here. So expensive. Oh my god. That is such an idea. How did I not think of that? See, now I have to bring my Owen one with me next year. And my Phil one. Oh my god. Obviously, because I've got Phil's mat here. Saying that Phil doesn't go to conventions very often. But wouldn't that be a cool thing to get signed? I guess like Luan, Owen, and Avine. That's really cool. I've got my Owen one. My Owen one's in the cupboard. I think what you've just said, you were really lucky that they were doing something on the Friday because you didn't have to carry it around on the subsequent days. And especially me, I only had that small little backpack with me. So like trying to carry around one of these heavy mouse mats would have been like kind of wild. I want to mine all this sugarcane. Any of these nearly empty? No. I'll just throw all this stuff in there. I want to mine all the sugarcane just so it's still growing whilst I'm like running around. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. I'm really happy with my Eloise signed MCC card. Really happy with that. And like we were saying, this might have been in Monday's stream, that the amount of things to get signed, like there might be like Cowboy SMP merch. There's obviously going to be a lot of MCC cards in circulation by this time next year. So having all of those cards to get signed by people, you're like walking around with a big thick stack of cards because you're like, ooh, I've got one of Shelby, or I've got one of 5-Ups, or I've got one of Owen and Eloise and Martin. Like you're gonna have a lot, and it's like, damn. I guess that's kind of what the collector's editions are for. So, see, the thing is with that Redox, there will be some overstock, so don't worry. Obviously, they're doing like the... This is the only example that I've got. So with the Hermitcraft TCG and with this TCG, the Jack Pack, so this is Jack Sucks at Life, a lot of them do these sort of like collector's edition cards. So when the MCC collector's edition cards come out, they're doing the overstock for MCC TCG as well. So you will be able to get some if you wanted to. I think they're coming out in the summer. I think Creo Luke said that it's going to be in the summer. So you've got a little bit to save up if you want. I think I'm going to get collector's cards and then probably another large box. No, well, you saw Owen and Elle this year. You saw both of them. You went to the meet and greet. You went to the meet and greet. Oh, not Owen, Ollie. Sorry, I read that wrong. I saw Elle, and you automatically think Owen. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I saw Ollie the Around Sound. Now that I've said that. Ooh. Checking Twitter. Is the fan making like horrible noises, by the way, or is it okay? Take a bunch of that. But yeah, so like there'll be loads of things to get people to sign. I did say, I've said this before, but we're talking about it, so why not? I really need to have something. I need to step up from that poster this year. Oh yeah, and earlier when I was in that call with Dom, I had the image up on my computer, and I was slowly but surely crossing people's names out and putting them in a big list. So I've got a big list of all of the names of the people who signed my poster. And I'm missing like 13 names. There's 13 names that I just can't work out what they are. Which is like really unfortunate because I'm like, I don't know who that is. Because there was times during the convention where I just handed the poster into a group of people. So like Dom said, there was probably a couple of signatures on there of people who I've never personally interacted with. So I'm missing a few from my list. But like next year, I want to be able to step it up from that because everyone it sounds like I'm blowing smoke up my own ass, but I'm not. Every person I showed the poster to was like, "Oh, that's a really cool idea," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this up on my wall," and things like that. People thought it was a really really cool idea, and it is because it is a cool idea. And I need to step it up, and I don't really know what I want to step it up to. I was thinking maybe do I get like a shirt signed by everybody? But then like shirts are really annoying to sign. And like either you're wearing the shirt or you've got the shirt in your hand and like the pen can rub off depending on what pens you've got, and it's like yeah, it can be a bit awkward at times. So I'm unsure on how I want to do it next year. But I mean I've got like wall scroll. Oh, you did say a wall scroll. You did say that. Yeah. Joe, like one of those like scroll things. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. But I think if I were to do that, I'd get everyone to sign in one color pen. I think. I think I'd get everyone to do a one color pen. To be honest, I might not have enough space on my wall by the end of next year because I've got so many things on my walls. Yeah, not like a cheap one, like a proper fancy, like, wooden scroll. Like, do you know the scroll from Kung Fu Panda? The Dragon Warrior scroll? Like that. It's got its own, like, awesome tube and everything. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Dragon Warrior, that's what I said. What did I say? Yeah, the Dragon Warrior scroll? The Poe? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the cool Dragon Warrior scroll that Poe has. Yeah, one of those. I think that'd look awesome. Yeah, I'm running out of wall space. I've got my big pin board that's got all my stuff on. I've got all 3 Pirates posters. I've got the big Pirates poster up there. I've got my Coldplay in 1975 posters that are on this wall. I've got they're not the same, but like similar vibe. Like I've got my Rats posters over there. I've got my calendar that's on the wall. I've got a picture of me and my granddad on the wall over there, because he's not with us anymore. And then what else have I got? I think that's it, to be honest. Oh, and I've got these pictures that sit on the side of my shelf. They are my set lists from like gigs that I've been to. And then obviously I need to put the poster of all the signatures on the wall. I need an A3 frame for that. But I think I'm just gonna go to the same shop that I went to last time. So I'm pretty sure the Rats poster is A3 as well. Because I made sure on the website when I printed out the TwitchCon poster, I made sure to just click A3 as the option. So it should be fun, man. Should be fun. I do think it would be funny if I got another sign next year. Like, if I just ended up with one. I think it would be funny. Oh, yes, I don't know if... What the hell is that? People, obviously, I don't think many people from here will have been in there, but Apo was streaming the other day. And I went into her chat and I said, like, oh, I got the sign home okay, because we saw Apo multiple times during the weekend. And, like, especially when we were on the train home, we had a really funny story. So, like, the joke was that we'd cornered Apo in the train and they couldn't get off. And then when they did eventually get off, we were talking, so I was stood next to Apo and we were like, oh, yeah, like, I got to keep the sign, like, Martin gave me it. And Apo said on the train, like, it was like sort of like a half-arsed comment. And she said, like, oh, when I get one, you can have it. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So then when she got back and she did a stream the other day, maybe, I went into the chat and I subbed and my message was like, so when are you going to be in Rivals so I can get your sign? And they said, well, let me be in 2 Rivals. So Apple can keep the first one and then I get the second one. So hopefully there's a Twitch Rivals in the US, which I can't go to. And then the next Twitch Rivals in America, in the UK, in Europe, I should say, I get to have that one. So maybe I'll end up with 2 of these signs. I don't know. Or someone else I might know might be in the Twitch Rivals in the future. But to be honest, I think a lot of people don't take their sign home because they just can't. So what I might do is, I might just ask a creator. I might just ask a creator next year and just be like, look, if you're not taking your sign home, do you mind if I take it? I wouldn't want to just take it. We had this whole thing with obviously the Tina Kitten one. So if you weren't here the other day, I was talking about it. So Tina Kitten's Twitch Rivals sign from MCC went up onto the Dutch Vinted site. And then I went into Tina's chat the other day and just said it just randomly, just in case they saw it. And they did, and they were like, that is so weird. Like, why would anyone take it and wanna sell it? And they were selling it for like €30 or whatever it was, which is about $40. And Tina was like, I don't even think anyone would want to buy it for $40 because I only came 39th in MCC anyway. And I was just like, damn. And even the chat found it funny, like the concept that someone had like took it and was trying to sell it. So by the sounds of it, no one had asked Tina if they could have it, which we were saying in our sapling server, it's just kind of scummy. Like, why would you just take it and not? Like, why would you take it? 1, without asking, and 2, try and sell it? Like, yeah, that's not a vibe at all. So maybe in future, either it'll be one that says Portal MG on it, or there'll be a streamer next year who won't want to take theirs home, and I'll be like, yep, coming home with me. You're coming home with me. So maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I miss TwitchCon so much. I miss my friends. I miss my friends. Guys, do you know I miss my friends? Did you know? Sorry if the stream has just been a lot of like, a lot of this, a lot of circle. Gotta get me one next year. Maybe. What I will tell you now, though, Dom, is if I have the opportunity to take Martins home next year, I will be taking it home. I'm getting Martins because it will be even funnier if I have two. One is funny, but two would be even funnier. And then I get to come home and say the whole, like, if I had a nickel for every time I got given a Martin in the Littlewood sign at TwitchCon, I'd have 2 nickels. So I'm Bagsying Martins. Am I planning on watching the new Phineas and Ferb? Probably not. Probably not. I know you were DMing me about it the other day. Because the intro had changed. I've seen little clips of it from TikTok. Apparently it doesn't feel like Phineas and Ferb anymore. Apparently it feels like this is a show about everyone else and Phineas and Ferb are just there. Like apparently it feels like they're just not background characters, but they're less involved in everything as they were before. Which baffles me because the show is called Phineas and Ferb. Episode 1 they made nickel jokes. Of course they did. I bet you it was like relating to the first series as well. I bet it was like, if I had a nickel for every time that this happened, and that thing had happened in the original series. 1 episode. Not episode 1. Ah, okay. Oh, I've got cramp. Ugh. Pins and needles. Don't know why I sit like that. I'm doing it to myself. Oh, I'm in work tomorrow. No. Oh, what an absolute nightmare. I really need to get to editing, really, because I want my plan is to have the vlog uploaded on Sunday. That's like tentative. Don't take that as the gospel, but like I'm hoping it will, because then at that point, it will have been 2 weeks since TwitchCon like ended. I mean, not to like it doesn't make any difference when it's posted. I think obviously the hype, as each week goes by, each day goes by, the hype for it just sort of slowly but surely worsens. So, you know, we'll see. But like, I'm working basically all day on Friday and basically all day on Saturday as well. So like, it gives me tomorrow. Did you realise that? No, I'll have time on Friday and Saturday. Because I'll just use the in-between work time. Like, Friday and Saturday, I'm working both jobs, both those days. So there won't be any streams Friday, Saturday. I'll stream tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Sunday after that. So we'll have 2 days off. A whole 2 days off? No. No. Why would you do this? I'm staying up to date on the VODs, which is nice. I need to make a thumbnail for today's stream, to be honest. I haven't done that yet. I think, to be honest, I wanted to wait till this build was finished to make a VOD, because then I can put this in the VOD thumbnail. I need the bathroom, chat, but I know as soon as I go to the bathroom, I'm going to be finished, because then I will have broke the seal, as they say. And then I'll need it every 5 seconds. Yeah, we heard it all before. This really does go up quite high, doesn't it? I'm going to go to the bathroom, because I need it. So I'll be right back.
'Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
5 big booms. Hello. Hi, Dax. Hi. Another thing I'd like to go and do this year is go to Comic-Con. Because Comic-Con's on in Liverpool in November. I'd like to go to that, because I wasn't able to go to the one in March. Because I didn't have the money. Because obviously TwitchCon was coming up and stuff. So that maybe go to I might go to that in November. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. You can hear Arthur barking in the garden, you know, because he's just a bit of a nuisance. What?
There we go, that's better. Portal 72, love Portal 72, cozy Portal 72, wave.
Thank you very much for the 23 months of subscription. That's crazy. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, look at you guys. You're nearly on your do I have a 2-year? I mean, I know that like I know that you guys will not get the 2-year badge anyway. I don't even know if I really should commission some better sub badges. I just don't get enough subs to warrant good sub badges, I don't think. But even then, it's not the point. I need like a little rift portal thing made. And like the portal gets bigger each time. Maybe. Nearly 2 years? I know. That's crazy. Stop taking money off me. Amazon Prime. To be honest, I say that. I've been paying for Amazon Prime for years. Don't know why I'm complaining, and I use it all the time. The Prime Video, like, streaming stuff, and then also, we order parcels far too often. Me and the people who I live with. Wow, Prime. Oh, speaking of Prime. I didn't even clock onto that. You clocked onto it before I did. Speaking of... No! Speaking of Prime. Did you guys know? This is huge compared to anything I've built in this world yet. Look at the size of it. I need to sleep. Oh. Why did I just sleep and now it's raining? Ooh. Pale oak wood. I don't think I've found any of that yet. Let me buy some. Let me buy some. Yeah, that should be enough. Get fucked. Oh, look at me being an absolute gamer. I'm thinking I might do Mario Kart tomorrow. Like I said, obviously I'm trying to do more, not more variety, but I'm trying to, you know, space myself out a little bit. I've been recording for half an hour. Oh. Chat, look at that. I've got page up and page down as my record and stop record button on fucking OBS, and I've been using it. You son of a bitch. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, page up and page down. Get to fuck. God's sake. No wonder the stream's been lagging. If I were to do that, I'd get everyone to sign in one colour. It's got copyrighted music. The camera quality's like... Why has the camera quality got better? It's actually like kind of okay. Why was I not aware of this? I've been recording. Oh god, I was recording for so long. Like, get them in the fucking bin. No one wants them. Get them in the bin. Jesus Christ. That's display capture. I need game capture. There we go. That's really funny on my part. Can't believe how have I managed that? Stupid. If you happen to be crossing into the stream right now and you're not following, or you think you're followed and you're not, check the follow button. I'd really, really appreciate it. We're close to 450, which is kind of a cool number. 450 is close to 500. I think 500 will be a really cool number to hit, if we ever hit it. I'd like to think we will. But hit the follow button. Go on. What are you being scared for? Check him. Oh, look at you guys being supportive. You stop it. I think one thing I might like to change is how the chat looks. The chat looks a bit like me at the minute. No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I've always said it. It's down to luck. It's down to luck. Streaming is down to just being lucky. One day, something happens and you instantly blow up. And I always use Phil's as the example. Phil is the prime example of good things come to those who wait. Because he streamed for a god. He streamed for a long time before he made his break. So maybe, who knows? Who knows? Did I really get everything but regular stone then? Stone brick, I should say. Boop. Somebody love. Oh, Dax, did you see the cool professional picture that got took of me at MCC? I say professional. It was took with a professional camera. So, today... Oh, you did? Yeah. Cool, ain't it? It's just funny that that picture is in the folder with all of the other pictures that, like, all the other streamers got sent, and then there's just a picture of me. Hey, maybe it's manifesting that I get into MCC Rising. No worries, Tom. You should use the lurk command when you do that, you know. Let's get some lurks in the chat. Actually, no, let's not. Let's keep the chat active and chatty. No, no. You better unlurk your ass right now. No. Slash ban. How dare you answer me back in my own chat? How dare you? You son of a bitch. You make me sick. I ran out of cobblestone stairs. I have. Shock. Portal MG jam. Portal MG jam. Jam made out of Portal MG. Oh, I've got to be up at 4 AM tomorrow, chat. I just love my life so much. It's the best. It's so nice. I offered to do this shift. This shift tomorrow is helping me pay for my Nintendo Switch, so I can't complain, really. Oh yeah, so tomorrow, if I do end up doing Mario Kart tomorrow, I will be getting the last, like, gold cup for, not the last gold cup. There's a couple of gold cups that I haven't got for the Grand Prix. I'm missing a few, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Might be an early stream. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'll see what I'm vibing with. See what I'm vibing with. Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking hell. So much better having that fan on, you know. So much better. What did I need then? We can get rid of you. Oh yeah, I needed this and this and this. What the? Do you know what? No, not like that. I'm probably best doing this. No, not like that, but I've already done it now. Yeah. Because then what I can do is just take out the stuff that I need. Obviously, I won't need to keep running up and down now because everything I need will be in my ender chest. Let me sleep first though. Let me catch some Z's. Can we get some Z's in the chat? Unbelievable. What the fuck do you think this is? This some kind of joke to you guys? What'd you take me for? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro me. There we go. Page up. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, of course I've not got any cobble. Shock. Portal, no cobble MG. That was my nickname in high school. I'm not even joking. Welcome back. Welcome back. What are you doing? Oh, look at this guy thinking he's all funny. This guy thinks he's a comedian. Look at this guy. Bro thinks he's funny. Well, guess what? Bro isn't. Had to get an image from Mum's phone to the PC. What is it an image of? It's kind of weird, don't you think? I feel like I need to shower again. That's because I'm sweating. That's why. Okay, so that one. I thought you meant like you'd sent your mum a picture and you needed that picture from the. You needed the picture from the PC to. You know what I mean? You're funnier than me. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. False. Oh, I haven't listened to Good Kid in a hot minute. So good. The one of him with the apple. Odds on me pulling that up on stream. Fucking apple. Yeah. I changed my profile picture to that. The picture of Dax eating the apple. Oh, that would be so funny. Not even for a subathon goal, just to do it for a laugh. Could you imagine? Just do it because it's funny. I'm going to need to go and place torches in there as well in a minute. No. Well, guess what? You can't stop me. Ha. Ha! We're getting goes to the top now, chat. Yippee, yippee, yippee. This looks really cool. It's like a million iron golems. Ugh. Don't like iron golems. Iron golems smell. How did you even end up the fucking picture with the apple, man? It's just fucking so funny. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen this, have you? Whoa. Whoa. Portal does redstone. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in. Oh, were you here before? I think you might have been here before. Like earlier on. Dom's the best at taking those kind of pictures. He really is. The candid ones, like the horrible candid pictures. You hear like while recording. No worries, dude. I appreciate you lurking. It helps out. God, August is a big month for new albums. We've got new Sabrina Carpenter album, new Renee Rapp album, and I think Conan Gray's got a new album as well. Need your camera, Dax, to upgrade the candid. See, I would love a camera that like one that Dax has got, but it's just too fucking expensive. I wouldn't get any use out of it. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe one like that, but on a smaller scale. But I've got my Osmo. The Osmo's a nice camera. But it's not like picture. It's not like a picture camera. Mine's like a vlog camera. Come on. This camera isn't that bad quality, I don't think. Like this webcam. Hello. Hello. Yawn. Yawn. Big stretch. Just checking Discord. You know. I haven't heard this song in so long. Why is the GIF not working? There we go. Sorry, chat. Looking at my ugly mug. Looking at Twitter, you know. Just doing what I do. I saw this. I was listening to a podcast the other day in work and wanted to ask you all this question. So, if you could have 5 liquids, one liquid from each finger come out of your hand, which 5 liquids would you choose and why? I'm interested. Like a power. What do you mean, like a power? No, like, yeah, like a power. So, like, you can choose when the liquid comes out your fingers. I need to go and grab some scaffolding. Yeah, we had this problem yesterday, Aaron. You might have to refresh the stream, and then it should sync up again. Yeah, we had this problem yesterday. The other day, sorry. You might want to refresh, and it might be a little bit better. Oh, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, 5 liquids, one from each finger. I know what I'd pick. So, water from 1. So just for example, like water, milk, because milk can be used for so many things. Like, you can have, like, cereal or tea, coffee. Like, I have iced coffee sometimes and use milk with that. So we got water, milk. Then I'd have, like, a drink that, like, I really like. So I'd have, like, Iron Brew, unlimited amounts. So, water, milk, Iron Brew, but the sugar-free version, the Iron Brew Extra. And then I'd have, like, an energy drink on one. So I'd have, like... Oh, such a shout. Oh. So I'd have petrol in the other, because my car's a petrol car. So I'd have petrol in one, and then the last one would be, like, raspberry lemonade sneak. The fizzy one. I've got, like, an energy drink. So I've got, like, caffeine, water. No, like, just, yeah, it's just, like, whatever. Like, I imagine, like, the water will be cold, the milk will be cold. Like, I mean, like, common sense, like, boiling hot water is not gonna burn you. No. You're asking too many questions. It's a silly, like, I know what you mean, though, I know. So, petrol, raspberry lemonade sneak, Iron Brew Extra, milk, water. What would happen if you pick blood? Why would I'm sorry. Why would you want blood to come out of your hands? Molten gold. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But that just seems silly. Yeah, blood. Why would you need blood? Just curious. I don't know. You can have blood if you want, but you're not going to do anything with it. You could do infinite blood donations. I mean... Yeah? I think sometimes it depends what kind of blood you have. Water, coffee, hot chocolate, milk, and petrol. Can it be a specific person's DNA blood? No. If it's blood, it has to be your own. You're not picking anyone else's blood, you weirdos. Or I should say weirdo. Dom is the weirdo. You can't set people up. Yeah. That's kind of crazy that you want to have that as an option. Sauce. Literally. Oh, do you know what would be a good one? Like soup. Because, like, soup is not just like a liquid. Like, obviously soup is a liquid, but, like, it's a technically a food as well. Water, Coke Zero, milk, diesel / petrol, and blood. Why blood? What do you want blood for, Redox? You said blood donations is your answer. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. Interesting. And like so it's not just for consumption purposes or like use purposes as well. You could be really annoying and just go around and shoot water at people. Like pew, 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 or milk. Imagine shooting milk at people. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, there's mobs all in here. You can shoot blood at people. Stop it. I did see someone. I saw in the comment section of this this podcast episode. It was this was on TikTok, by the way. It wasn't like a podcast. You can already do that, yeah, literally. Someone said ink. Ink was an interesting answer that I saw. Like, I don't know why you'd want to shoot ink at people. Right, I think we're all done, chat. I think that is this build all finished. So it took me, what, an hour and a half? That's not too bad. There we go. And obviously this is all going to be terraformed in a minute. I'm going to start doing this now. Like, making the floor all grass, and then we can... I'll probably flatten this so we can make this like a flat thing, and we can start properly terraforming around. But one thing I do need to do first is I need to... place torches in here. I'm waiting for Dom's answer, because Dom's answer is just going to be something stupid. I can already see it coming from a mile away. It's just going to be something daft. Bloody hell. Oh, there's no mossy. That's interesting. We can jump down there, but I'm just going to wait for now. Would hand sanitizer work? I mean... I don't know. I don't think I thought that far. I mean, maybe if you want hand sanitizer, sure. Oh shit, you can get up here. There is more iron golems, but, you know. Water. Water, molten gold, Spider-Man web fluid. Right, you can't have Spider-Man web fluid, because that isn't a real thing. Okay, that's one thing that won't work, because that's not real. So pick another one. World's hottest chili sauce. What, so you can shoot that at people, like in their eyes. Imagine that. Someone's really pissing you off. Shooting someone's eye. Didn't say real. Well, I'm now saying it has to be real. So change your answer. Cool. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Strawberry milkshake. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I want all this floor to be grass, and then I'm gonna start terraforming this sort of hill. I could start doing that. No, I'll make all this grass first, and then we'll do it. I mean, yeah, sure. I love this. I love that this has really got chat's brain going. Really funny. I was expecting people to just be like, answer the question, then move on, but everyone's really going into it. It's really funny. I love this song. I can't have molten gold or chili sauce because of skin irritation or heat. I do water, apple juice, strawberry milkshake, caramel sauce, and milk. Fair enough. Like, you'd never be thirsty ever again, would you? Like, imagine if it was like a roasting hot day and you were like proper boiling and like you were just out and you could just get like freezing cold water and just like pour it on yourself. Like, how, like that would be, oh, wouldn't that be the dream? That'd be so nice. Twix I feel like Twix caramel's too thick. I think Twix caramel might be too thick. That's going into like heated. It's liquid. Ugh. Gross. Then you let it harden. That's disgusting. Ramen broth. Shout. Like pot noodle juice. Oh, that's what my version of that is. Chicken and mushroom pot noodle juice. All over that. Oh, like gravy. Imagine you can have gravy. Oh. See, this is why I said soup as well. Soup's a vibe. Because like a lot of like tomato soup, that's just like liquid. So that's a vibe. But what I've just said there, chicken and mushroom pot noodle juice or gravy, like gravy. Oh. Do you know when you go for a roast dinner and then sometimes they don't give you enough gravy? You just like put more gravy on your plate on the sly. Beef and tomato. See, I'm not a beef and tomato guy, to be honest. The chicken and mushroom is definitely my favourite. Like the curry one's okay. Trying to think, like Bombay Bad Boy. Not a fan of that one. There's like a katsu chicken one, but I've never tried it. Because it's one of those like weird fusion pot noodles, and they always put me off. I'm just like, nah. Don't know valid. Yeah. Don't know. They just seem a bit funky. Sweet and sour. I don't know. Not that I can remember. Not that I can recall. I have to try that one. Technically, we should have 10. I don't even think I could. I don't even think I could think of another 5. Would I do curry sauce from McDonald's as what? As one of my liquids? No. I think gravy goes with more things than curry does. Oh, does it? Like, I'm thinking of, like, most of the meals that I have, like, at home. I've got no idea what that is. Yeah, like chips, yeah. I don't have chips a lot at home, though, you know. You know, like, now that you've said that, I can't think. I maybe have chips once a week. I assume what you've just said, Redox, is just something that is very expensive. Like, so that's why you'd pick it, because it's very expensive. You just make loads of money from it. Which is, like, a very valid option. Garlic and herb sauce. Maybe. That's an interesting one. What's the most... Oh, alcohol. We didn't even mention alcohol. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe I'd get rid of, like, the Iron Brew. Yeah, but then, like, what would I have it with? But I guess that's the most expensive part. Do you know, if you were going out drinking, you could just, like... You could just ask for, like, Coke. Like, you just be like, oh, can I just have a Diet Coke, please? And then they'd give you it, and then you just put, like, the whiskey or, like, the vodka in on your own. That's a shout. Interesting. Chipotle mayo, yeah. And Watch telling me to stand up again. What if I don't want to stand up? What if I don't want to stand up? Then what? Skill issue. Right, I need some grass blocks and some dirt. Say, have you been drinking? No, but my finger does shoot vodka. Yeah, literally. That's funny. Bring that. I'll go and grab some grass just so it can spread a little bit quicker. Nearly been live for 2 hours already. It's gone really, really quick. Again, thank you all for chilling and chatting with me. I do appreciate it. So, why is your finger hovering over the punch bowl? So, why are you sucking your finger? No reason. Oh, Celsius is another vibe and a half. Quartet, Celsius Fantasy. Celsius Fantasy vibe. The Malfi Limoncello Supreme. Blood and petrol. I still think blood is a crazy answer. I still think blood is crazy. I should really have Silk Touch on my shovel, but it's alright. It's okay. Whoa! Notifications. I've been listening to my music and streams while I'm hearing 2 different songs. That's funny. Boop, 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 boop. That is so gay. Well, it is Pride Month. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride, chat. Happy Pride. We do. We do. I know I should do that. I should do that, really, shouldn't I? I haven't got any space for any emotes. I've got no emote slots left. I need more animated emote slots, to be honest. Don't know. Oh, the one that I've got there, that is the emote. Is the ally one? Maybe? Yeah, I'm unaware. I don't know. It might be the ally flag. Oh, are you saying change my pride one to be? No, it isn't going by Google. I don't know then. Are you saying change my pride emote to be my flag? Yeah, I thought so as well. To be honest, I don't know. Nano made the emote, so I'm not aware. I don't know. It would be cool if I had one of, like, my flag, though. I just don't have the... I don't have the emote space. Do you want me to see how many emotes, like how many emote things? Go to create a dashboard. Oh, that's my stream key. Let me show that on stream. Go to emote. Zero seconds. No. Redox, how could you do this? I'm only joking. I don't know why the watch time thing's broken. Let me see. Stream elements. So I need... Bro. Oh, that's cool. Nearly at 2 years now. I need... I need 82... I don't see... even if I get to the next emote slot, I don't even unlock... Oh, did you and Dax follow on the same day? I'd imagine so, yeah. I need 100. I think it's 100 sub points to get another emote, and I've only got 8. So get to subbing, guys. Right, chat commands. How do I see? No. Cheese and back into the chat. Go away. Yeah, like I don't know why watch time doesn't work. Should work. That's how it works. Does uptime work? Yeah, uptime works. Oh, that's weird. Hmm. Yeah, watch time should work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay. Chat commands. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. I'm just looking at what these are, chat. I'm just. So someone do the watch time command now. See if it works now. I've just enabled something to see if it works. But it might not work retroactively. It might only start from now. See, it still doesn't work. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't want to work. Never mind. Never mind. It's a Stream Elements command, but I think it should just be a regular. I think it should just be a regular Twitch command. Good luck, dude. Good luck. See you later. keep getting notifications. There we go. I don't know how easy this is going to be to terraform. Guess we'll see in a minute. I haven't got enough dirt. I'll have to go and grab some more. Ugh. There we go. Got blooming loads now. I'm not going to be doing any terraforming on these big sections of wall. I'm just going to do this small corner first, to like get an understanding of how it's gonna work over the rest. Because obviously, like places like this, I want this to be very natural the way it happens. So it might just be worth me like cutting all of this here and then terraforming it that way. But obviously, I'm not going to get around to doing that today. I'll do that another time. Like I said earlier, if you weren't here, I'll say it again. I think at some point soon, maybe the next stream we do on here, I maybe might go for the end. I think an elytra and shulker boxes like at this stage now would be helpful because obviously I'm going to be starting lots of builds and other bits and pieces, so having access to shulker boxes and stuff would be very useful. Don't want this to be thinking like that maybe. Kinda like that. I probably could use some cobble and stuff for this as well. I'm not wasting all of the dirt. Flatten this. Then I'm going to just make this dirt, and then I can sort of make it look more natural in a minute. Inventory's full. What don't I need really? That I don't need. That I don't need. That and that. I guess the jungle log as well. I'm happy that I'm keeping my excitement for this world at a nice level. Because obviously it's not hardcore, and usually I play hardcore, so the world has that wow factor. I find that sometimes if it doesn't, then it can be a little bit like, oh well, it can be a little bit boring to watch as well as to play. I'm feeling like a nice vibe with this world so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. To be honest, I might not even fill this in. I might just place torches in here. I know that's a bit overboard with torches, but it's alright. And then I've got all that to terraform. This won't be too bad around this side. I think obviously this, I'm curving it up, so that kind of meets up to there. I think I will do the same here. I think just on this side, because of how steep it is, I'm going to have to do something a little bit different. I was going to put a waterfall here, and I do still think that's my plan. I might just make these like cliff edges. Kind of like this has been excavated out, and they've just found it like this. I think something does need to be in this middle sort of down section. And this just looks very flat. And then this will probably be the same sort of swoop down, kind of like it is over here. Voicing what's going on in my brain. And I just like do it randomly like this. Why has it put Rebecca Black on? I don't think I've ever listened to Rebecca Black in my entire life. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Right, what does that look like? Yeah, that looks perfect. That is exactly what I was going for. Doesn't look doesn't look supernatural, but it doesn't look not natural at the same time. This here just needs to be a little bit more. And we could put something up here. We could put like a little building up there, maybe. But that there is like perfect. That is exactly what I was going for. And then obviously, like I was saying, do something similar that side, and then figure out what I'm going to do over the back. I think I've made very good progress today. Very happy. Throw all you in there. Right, what I always like to do before we end off, because I'm going to be ending off here in just a minute, is I like to make sure I've bred all my cows, make sure I've mined all my crops, you know, done all the TLC stuff before I go. Fortune. Oh, have I got fortune on my hoe, actually? No. That's unfortunate. I don't know if fortune does anything, actually. Now that I say. But I like to mine all my crops anyway. I know these crop farms aren't very efficient, but they look pretty, so... Sometimes it's more about the way things look. I'm thinking Creeper Farm maybe is the next one I want to maybe build. Yeah, I'm thinking a Creeper Farm maybe for the next one, because obviously gunpowder is nice for, like, TNT, for netherite mining, because I haven't got any netherite in this world yet. I think I did have some netherite and I lost the pickaxe, if I remember correctly. Like, it fell in lava and I couldn't go get it back or something. Well, that might be in a different world. I remember. And then, what else after that? Oh, and then rockets as well. Obviously, rockets for... Oh, that is a very... That build is very dark. I should probably torch that up as well at some point. It's very cool, though, innit? It looks very ominous being that dark. Whoa. Crazy. Yeah, so can you guys work out what day is your... Can you guys work out what day your 2-year is? And then let me go and grab all the sugarcane as well for one last run through. Actually, there's loads of mobs. June 26th. Mad. What did I do on June 26th for you guys to follow me? 2 years ago, though. June 26th, 2023. What were we doing then? I streamed, did I? I can't have, though, because I hadn't streamed. Did I do it by accident or something? I remember streaming by accident that one time. Dom will remember. I think Dom should remember. I think I streamed by accident one day. We were doing like a braided life thing. And I streamed by accident. Or we were testing something. Was it braided life? Braided life wasn't 2 years ago. A life recording, maybe. Oh no, I think it was community limited life. No, it wasn't Last Life, because Last Life had finished. Last Life was done by then. I think it was community limited life. Let me go on my YouTube and have a look. If I go to my YouTube studio, because I'll be able to see when I posted limited life. I'm gaining subscribers and I haven't even posted any content. Look at me. Let me see. I hate that all these Zelda videos fill up this channel. I might just delete them all. Yeah, it must have been Limited Life, because Community Limited Life episode 1 for me came out on the 14th of July. So I wasn't even streaming at this point. Crazy. That's mad, you know. Mad. Right, I think that is going to be me done for today, chat. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with Minecraft today. So next time, again, we'll do a little bit more terraforming, make the place look pretty, and then maybe start working on getting to the end. It should be interesting. No, do you know what? Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all chilling and chatting with me. Like I've been saying, I've got lots of motivation for streaming at the moment, so it's really nice that you guys are here and you're chatting with me. I do really, really appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your day, chat, doing whatever you're doing. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll probably be doing some Mario Kart tomorrow. We'll be doing Mario Kart. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll be doing some Mario Kart because I need to get the last couple of cups that I haven't got yet. God, there is lots of people live. Wowzer. I think what are these guys doing? Yeah, we'll go and raid Irish Potato. I met Irish Potato at TwitchCon. And they are a fellow. Oh, have they just raided out? Oh, they have just raided out. That was really funny timing. Great. Right, now I need to find someone else to raid. Oh, we'll go and raid Lexi. Lexi is someone I met at TwitchCon as well. So go and enjoy Lexi's stream. They are playing some better Minecraft. The little mod pack, I'm pretty sure. Remember to use our little raid emote as well. As well. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be live for some Mario Kart. So yeah, see you all then. Bye bye.